beautiful people? Paisley Rose back again with another video for you guys. So today I am doing a review, my very first, I may say, and it is on this very gorgeous, this very beautiful Kat Von D 10-year anniversary eyeshadow palette and gold highlighter. Oh. You may say, Paisley, is it really fair that you do a review on a Kat Von D item? And I may say, probably not, because I'm already biased and I love everything Kat Von D does, but I don't care. I decided I got a new thing finally around the same time it came out, so I'm gonna do a review on it. It's my first review. It's my probably only review for a while until I get the money to buy something else that is new. And this is the look I came up with using those two things. So if you want to see how I got this look, or if you want to see what I think about the palette, then just go ahead and keep on watching and you will find out. If you want to also go ahead and subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and like this video, go ahead, because why not? We're just gonna go ahead and get right on into the video. So today I am going to review these two wonderful things, which is the beautiful ass Kat Von D 10-year anniversary golden highlighter and eyeshadow palette. I'm so excited. So obviously today we are going to start off in our eyeshadow palette. This is the packaging that it comes in when you buy it, and then pulling it out, it comes in this nice little cover, which is great. Protects the beautifulness that is inside, which is this gorgeous, like, look how beautiful that palette is. And yes, the reason why I bought this eyeshadow palette is because of the packaging. It's like the #1 reason, and then the #2 is because it's Kat Von D, and why the fuck not? And then #3 is because of the colors inside of this gorgeous thing. So opening it up, it's got a nice little mirror, which is right here, and then these beautiful colors. You see those? Those are so gorgeous. Oh my god. And it's a very colorful palette, which I do not have, which I was so happy that she came up with a really colorful, beautiful, gorgeous palette, because I do not have one in my collection, and now I finally have a second very expensive, or not mildly expensive palette, but I myself thought it was worth it. So alright, I'm going to do swatches, and I don't know how any of this works. I guess I could do it like that. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to start with the top row right here. Alright, this is Advili, I believe. I can't really read it. Melise, Ashley, Gina, Egypt. Ooh, that is pretty. Look at that. Shalivia. That is the same color as my skin tone, so that's gonna be a great transition shade for me. Lala and Leafar, which is another really beautiful fucking color. Oh my god, is that gorgeous. Now doing the second row, Madeline, Alexandra. That is a beautiful color too as well. A very peachy golden shift, very gorgeous. Nancy, Catherine, Sarah. Oh my god. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh my god, that color. Okay. Oh, and that color is actually Haley. My bad, reading the wrong one. This is Sarah, Caroline or Coraline, Chad, I finally figured out what that letter was, and it is a D. That is also a really beautiful color, very vibrant. So the first one on the other ones, that's actually Adele. So those are super pigmented and very beautiful, very creamy feeling. So yeah, not very good at this if you haven't noticed, my first time doing a first impressions. So shall I bring you guys in and just put it on my face already? I'm so excited. Okay, come on in, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna go into the shade that I said would be a good transition shade for me, and that is this one right here, which is called Sylvia. Going in with a nice fluffy brush, I'm going to place that right along my crease. So I'm gonna go in with Nancy. I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to just pop that right on into the crease as well, just to give some depth. So far it's blending out very smoothly, and it is beautifully pigmented, so not mad at that. Whew. I am loving it so far. This is a really beautiful transition shade, and I probably will use this pretty often just because it's my type of shade. It's nice and warm and a good, like, not too dark. So in the spirit of going in with as many colors as we can, I'm going to give in some more depth, and I'm going to use this color right here, which is Adele. And then I'm going to use a pencil brush because I want to try to keep that as tight into that crease as possible. I don't want to cover up all the other shades that I just used. Going back in with a little bit of Nancy, and I'm just going to blend that out into Nancy. Alright, now that we got that all blended out, this camera is not doing these colors any justice. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of concealer, and this is just my Lock-It concealer, of course, because I don't use any other concealer. And I'm going to carve out my crease. Alrighty, now I'm going to go in with Catherine, and I'm going to use my Beauty and the Beast flat brush, and I'm going in without anything, like any spray on it. I'm just going to, oh, it's pretty, pat that right onto my eye. And also a good note, there is no fallout, and this is super pigmented and very pretty and just amazing and awesome, and I'm in love. I am in love. I'm gonna keep this right into the center of my eye. Whew, so pretty, and I look crazy so far, but don't worry, it's all gonna come together, I promise. Alrighty, now I'm going to use this color right here, which is Alexandra. And I'm going to use the same flat brush and pat that. Oh, it's so pretty. And of course, my camera isn't picking up how pretty it is. Oh my god. It's gorgeous. And then just blending that in with the purple. It's just so beautiful, dude. Dude. Alright. Now I'm going to use this gorgeous ass, beautiful ass, wonderful ass shade called Haley, and I'm going to place that right onto the outer corner. Alright, so these shades probably don't completely go together. It's alright, we're gonna come back to, we're gonna fix it all, don't worry. But I just wanted to use as many shades as possible, honestly, and that is what I am doing. Going back in with a little bit of Catherine just to blend that into that blue-brown shift color. And I'm going to use a little bit more of Adele, and I'm going to pop that right on into the outer corner just to really deepen my eye, and blending that out with Nancy. Alright, now for our lower lash line. Alright, for our lower can't talk. For our lower lash line, we're gonna go in with a bit of Nancy. We're just gonna plop that right across and connecting it to the upper lash line, going for a blown out look. Surprise, surprise, it is me, and I always do this, so. And my ear, I'm gonna go in again with Kathleen, and I'm just throwing that onto my lower lash line. I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole thing with her. Just going in a little bit with Nancy once again and just blending that on out. Using a little bit of Alexandra, I'm going to just throw that onto the inner corner. Just to brighten it up a little bit. Going in with my Rommel eyeliner pencil, and it is a purple one. And I'm just going to do my waterline with this. That was a good touch. I'm glad I did that. Yay! Curling my lashes to the heavens. Throwing on some mascara. Going ahead and plopping on some really fluffy, beautiful lashes. There we go. Ooh, so pretty. I actually really love this eye look. I wasn't sure about it, but I do love the final result. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and back y'all back up, and I'm going to put on my highlighter and review it. Alright, so this is the 100-year anniversary highlighter. It comes in the same packaging as the eyeshadow palette. It looks like this. Really gorgeous gold packaging. And it is called the Gold Skull highlighter. I'm just gonna open it, and it comes with a mirror, and look at this. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. Wow, that's really, really light, and it's probably gonna make a white cast on you. And I thought the same thing, but I tried it out at Sephora, and it's beautiful. So I'm gonna do it for you real quick. So first, I'm gonna go in with my fan brush, popping that right on to my cheekbone. Like, moment of silence for those who are blinded by my highlight. And then as you can see, when I turn forward, it is perfectly fine. But whew, that is so beautiful. And it's definitely a more like glittery type of highlight. So if you're not into that, like you like natural highlights, I would stick with something like the Anastasia Amorisi highlighter or some of Rihanna's highlighters, because they have a more natural type of look to them, where this one is definitely a glitter highlighter. But let's face it, I'm fucking love it. Oh my god. I just want to be dramatic every single day of my life and just wear this all over my body. I probably, you know, don't need this on my forehead, but just, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm also going to take my mini fan brush and I'm going to plop that right on to my brow bone, of course. Just so pretty. Look at that. And I'm just like, honestly, when I looked at this and I like opened it up and I was like, this isn't gonna work for me because it is white in the pan. That is white. But then I swatched it, which I forgot to do for you guys, my bad. And it is so beautiful because it has a golden type of shine to it, and the white does not show up at all. Just like, look at that. I'm also going to put that on my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna use my MAC brush and I'm just going to put this also on the inner corner. Oh god, I can't. Also gonna put this on the tip of my nose, the dip. A little bit on the bridge, just because I can't help myself. And on my nose, or the sides of my nose. Like, I look like a fucking goddess. And it's not because I'm a pretty girl, because I'm not that pretty. But it's because of this highlighter. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and pop something on my lips. Not sure yet. I'll let you know. I couldn't help myself and I had to put on my favorite Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the color Lolita number 2 because I felt it was a Lolita type of day. It goes with the whole like very soft, very glamorous goddess type of feel I'm doing for y'all. Alright, and then I am going to take a little bit of that highlighter because I can't help it, and I'm gonna plop just like some on with my finger on top of my lips, just to be extra. Really, that's all this is. It's just me being extra. So pretty. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, I straightened my hair if you couldn't tell. We just did that. We just reviewed. My first review, guys. How did I do? Go ahead and like if you thought I did well. Go ahead and just like it if you thought I did bad, because who does it hurt? Not you. It doesn't. So just go ahead and click that like button. Starting off with this. This palette is absolutely gorgeous. Not only is the packaging just breathtaking, it also feels luxurious, like it's pretty heavy. It's got a really nice mirror, so the packaging just overall beautiful, beautiful job. But these colors, like, come on guys, how can you not just be in love with all those colors? They are so beautiful. The shimmery ones, there's 2 shimmers that have a little shift to it, and they are like 2 different colors depending on which way the light hits it, which is really cool. They're very buttery, very easy to blend, very workable, like very easy to work with. The color selection that it comes with, like all those colors I can see myself using. There's not one color in here that I couldn't see myself using. Though I can see myself using, of course, one or like some colors in here more than others, because I'm a warm type of girl. So like the few cool colors there are in here, like I'll use those, but just not as often as I will use all the warm colors in here. It has nothing to do with the palette itself, but just the fact that I'm a warm girl. I like warm colors. That's all, you know? But also, I'm just like super happy I have a really nice palette that is beautiful to look at and has lots of colors for me to choose from. So will be using this in probably all my other videos. Just joking, most of them. And then the Kat Von D highlighter. I am so happy to have this in my collection because, for one, I don't have that dramatic of highlighters. I packed them the fuck on so they look dramatic, but they're not like glittery really. Like this is definitely a glitter highlighter. You can see the glitter and I love it, okay? And also I think this would work on a lot of skin tones. I don't know about dark skin tones, so don't like go out and like quote me or anything, but it works for mine, and I can see this working for people with very light skin. And overall, I think this would be a pretty universal highlighter. Yeah, very buttery, just like the eyeshadows. And I will swatch it for you now since I didn't do it before. And that is how it swatches. So it does swatch with a white cast, but once once I blend it in, like, it's not noticeable at all, except for the fact that your arm is now beautifully shimmery. And I would recommend this to everyone that likes a very sparkly highlighter. I really would. Anyone and everyone. You should get this, buy this. And I would recommend the eyeshadow palette to anyone who is looking for anything that deals with color. This is the palette for you, especially if you are looking for something in your collection and you collect makeup, because this is a limited edition, of course, and it's her 10-year anniversary, and the packaging is beautiful and just everything about it. So if that's what you're looking for, I would recommend it for you. Okay, so finishing this off, overall, I am so happy with my purchases and would purchase again. Yeah. So if you liked this type of video, please like, and I will try to do more like this, but I probably won't, just because of the fact that I don't have a lot of money. So when new things come out, like, unless I'm in love with them and have to have them, I'm not gonna go out and buy them just because I don't have the money for that. I'm a college student. So hope you enjoyed watching this video with me, because I enjoyed doing it for y'all, and I absolutely am in love with the way my makeup came out. Like, I can't stop looking at myself. Me, stop. I know I'm gorgeous. I'll go ahead and let y'all go and get out of here, because you're probably like, I've had enough of this crazy lady. So I will see you beautiful people in the next tutorial. Please stay beautiful.